Well, first of all, as our 4-year-olds are leaving, we want to welcome them and thank them for joining us this morning with our 7th grade buddies. It is so nice to have you here, and you did such an amazing job, 4-year-old friends. I am so proud of you. Good job. That was great. I have a friend joining me that I haven't even gotten to meet yet, so I'm going to turn this over to Father Michael to introduce us.
This is Caritas. Do you know what Caritas means? Choir, do you ever sing Ubi Caritas? Deus ibi est. It means charity or love, but he's going to be called Carrie for short. He doesn't like Ubi, so he's going to be called Carrie, and he's 9 weeks old. And he arrived on Saturday night. He flew in from Arkansas, and he's going to stay at the rectory from now on. So we will meet each other around the site every now and again. So as I say, this is Carrie or Caritas. I won't let him loose because he's teething at the moment. And that's why he's biting me. Okay. Thank you, Miss Ross.
It's so nice to have someone join our school and parish community. Thanks for coming to introduce us. What a special treat. I didn't know that was happening. Thank you. So I would like to, first of all, reiterate the thank you to 8th grade, to our musicians. I wanted to thank you for 2 things. One, for the beautiful way in which you led us, for setting a good example for us today in Mass, for the beautiful singing. But I also wanted to thank you for the very reverent and prayerful way you led us in stations the other day. That was such a prayerful moment for us, in a time when we were really able to join together to begin our Lenten journey through stations in such a beautiful way. So thank you to the teachers who helped prepare them the other day and today. We know what all is involved in all of that, so thank you so much. And we may have lost Miss Travis for a moment, but I wanted to thank her. Oh, thank you for sharing your beautiful gift. You are so gifted and talented. And that piano after stations and after today, really talk about changing your heart. To just be able to pray through that is beautiful. So thank you so much. It was so nice to be able to have so many from our parish join us today. I love the opportunity to pray together through the Lenten season. God bless you. Today, during our homily, we were reminded of Jonah. And I was thinking about all of this because I don't want to be like Jonah. Not only do I not want to be swallowed up by a whale, but I don't want to be the whiny prophet. And so I was really thinking about, as we stood up and said prayers, and Jake shared a prayer with us, thank you, that said we are praying for kindness and patience. And I thought, when I'm here and I listen to Father Charlie and I'm like, I'm going to be the prophet that's going to go out, and yes, I'm empowered. And over the weekend, I went to this prayer service and we were singing about God, and I was ready to go just conquer the world and tell everybody. And I know that I think about those things, kindness and patience, and when I'm here, I'm like, yes, that is everything that I'm going to do when I leave here. And then think about it. So kindness. We leave here, and then one of the first things we do is somebody frustrates us or annoys us, and we lash out at them and say something unkind. Or patience, we're pulling out of the parking lot and someone cuts us off, and we get a little bit un-Christ-like in our response. Or, over the past several days, I had a friend that I care about a whole lot that I found out is sick. And so instead of doing all the things that I talk about and trusting and turning to prayer and thinking, I know God has got all of this, He will carry us through all of this, my heart got a little nervous and sad and concerned, and my stomach didn't feel so hot. And so what did I start doing? Well, what about this and what about that? I started asking all of these questions instead of just letting go and knowing that God has everything under control. So when we are in here, it seems so clear. I don't want to be Jonah. I want to be the Ninevites. I want to be open to what God's saying. I want to hear what God is saying to me. And then I walk out there, and I think I turn into Jonah sometimes. I forget to listen to God. So as we leave here today, we sang the song, Change Our Hearts. I don't think it's big changes. I think it's little ones. I think that as we're walking back and someone gets in our spot in line, that we don't say, hey, get out of my spot. Not so kind. Or if someone's taking a little bit longer to get their stuff together in class, and I'm waiting for them, that I don't say, will you hurry up? That I just patiently wait. Or that when things that bother us and worry us and make us concerned for others, that we stop and turn to prayer and say, God, you've got this. I hope all of you have a very blessed day today, a wonderful week ahead, and that we all keep this in our hearts and in our minds as we continue through our Lenten journey. God bless all of you for a great day today and a blessed week ahead.